There are places on this earth that no map dares to show, towns that drift like half-remembered dreams, slipping between reality and memory. Some say these towns move, appearing only to those whose wishes are heavy enough to bend the world around them. Tonight, imagine yourself walking a lonely road under a bruised purple sky, when a soft glow flickers between the trees. Lanterns, hundreds of them, float silently above rooftops you swear did not exist a heartbeat ago. The air warms, the scent of star-shaped flowers curls around your steps. A crooked sign hangs at the entrance, its letters shimmering like dust made of gold. It reads, "Welcome to Luminara, where every wish has a price." Before you choose to turn away, the lanterns flicker. The gate opens for you on its own. Luminara has already sensed your wish, Ivan, the one you did not know you carried. You step inside. The town is quiet, but it feels alive. Children with shimmering eyes chase drifting lanterns, laughing with borrowed joy. Shopkeepers greet you kindly, too kindly, as though they've known you for years. And at the center of the town stands the wishing pavilion, a round glass building so clear it looks like carved air. Inside waits the keeper, an ageless being with hair like smoke and eyes that hold constellations. They greet you by your name, though you never spoke it aloud, and ask softly, "What wish have you brought with you tonight?" The question shakes you, because suddenly you feel it, the wish buried so deeply in your heart that you never dared to give it shape. The keeper lifts a hand, and the pavilion fills with soft echoes, memories drifting like petals, laughter, footsteps, cries, songs. The keeper whispers, "Wishes must be fed," and Luminara feeds on what you choose to forget. The walls shimmer, showing visions of your life as it could be if your wish were granted. A future full of possibility, a promise you always feared to hope for. And yet, behind you, the weight of your past trembles. You step forward, unaware that the price is already forming in the air around you. People in Luminara do not age, or perhaps they do, but time twists differently here. A woman with silver hair, but bright, childlike eyes, tells you she once wished for eternal youth. Her price, the memory of her own name. Now she wanders the town, laughing softly, hollow in places she can't remember. A boy wished for courage. Now he can face any storm, yet he can no longer recall his mother's face. A merchant wished for endless wealth. Golden coins pour from his pockets each dawn, but he wakes each night, unable to remember the family who once waited for him beyond the town edge. The price is always personal. The lanterns overhead pulse with traded memories, birthdays forgotten, songs surrendered, smiles erased. You watch a girl offer her happiest childhood moment to gain the power to speak to animals. She walks away with wonder in her eyes, yet a tear falls without her knowing why. Luminara thrives on longing and sacrifice, built from the pieces people willingly give up. The keeper turns to you again. Your wish is ready. They say all it needs is something you no longer wish to keep. The pavilion brightens. Air swirls. Your memories, your own, appear before you. Your first day of school, the sound of a lullaby. A night of laughter with someone you once loved deeply. Each glows softly, waiting for your choice. The keeper offers no guidance. They only watch. Your hand lifts toward the memory that hurt you most, one that shaped you, the one you once wanted to forget. But your fingertips freeze before they touch it, because even the painful memories are threads of who you are. To lose them is to unravel yourself. The lanterns dim, a chill slices the air. A shadow unfurls behind the keeper, something ancient, hungry. You realize then what Luminara truly consumes, not memories. Identity, wishes are bait, memories are nourishment. The shadow reaches for the fragments of your life. Instinctively, you clutch them to your chest. Your memories warm your hands, glowing brighter, pushing back the creature's darkness. You stumble backward, refusing the trade. Light erupts from your palms, light, drawn from your joys, your sorrows, your whole being. The shadow recoils with a shriek, retreating into the cracks of the pavilion. The keeper watches you with something like awe. You are the first in centuries. They whisper to refuse. As your refusal ripples outward, lanterns extinguish one by one. The magic of Luminara unravels. Buildings fade like smoke. The ground trembles beneath your feet. You run toward the gate, holding your memories tight. With a final breath, the town dissolves into mist and silence. The world settles. The night becomes still. You find yourself once again on the quiet road where it all began. No lanterns, no shimmer of gold, only the rhythm of your own heartbeat and the weight of what you nearly lost. You look toward the empty forest, wondering if Luminara will ever appear again, if it drifts, now in search of another soul carrying a wish heavy enough to draw it out of the unseen. But tonight, you walk away with something rare. Understanding, every memory, every tear, every laugh, every fragile moment is a treasure, not a currency. They are the threads that make you whole. As you step back into your life, carry that glow with you. And if this tale touched something inside you, if it made you dream, wonder, or remember the beauty of holding on to who you are, let your light touch this story in return. Like, share, and subscribe to where more whispered stories await tales from the edges of magic, memory, and the unseen. Walk gently, dream deeply, and never forget, your memories are priceless.